Hello everyone, my name is Ghost. So this video is gonna be me kind of rambling, going over my personal opinion about this game and kind of just breaking down some things that I think will improve the game and hopefully make this game better. So if you guys don't know what this game is, it is called Don't Even Think. It is basically a 24 player battle royale mode with a new twist. There's 3 playable character werewolves. I don't know why I said character, because it's all one character. So it's basically three real players are playing werewolves against 24 human survivors. But the human survivors drop from an airplane like a normal battle royale, and then the werewolves have 3 spawn locations, which are called body piles. They are the skulls on the map, and the little helicopter pads, the H's on the map, are 4 extraction points. So this game is kind of a mixture between so many games. It has like a H1Z1 PUBG feel. It has the whole helicopter thing, I think, is from Ring of Elysium, because that's how you extract in that game. The werewolves kind of feel like something straight out of Dead by Daylight. So this game is a whole bunch of games mixed together, and it is free to play on the PlayStation 4. My honest review or opinion about the game, let's talk about how I feel about the game. I truly enjoy this game. It is so fun to play, in my opinion. Now, it's not the best game. It doesn't look the best. It doesn't have the best mechanics, but for just a fun, free little game, just to play with a friend or two, if you can, because if you watch my first video on this game, there's no invite system, which is the first thing I'm gonna say is, developers, you guys need to add an invite system. You can play up to, there's squads of 3s, so you can invite 2 friends, or you should be able to invite 2 friends. So there's currently no invite system into the game, and I think that needs to be added within the first week or 2, so hopefully they get onto that. But anyways, I truly do enjoy this game. It's so fun just to play and relax. I mean, there's moments where it's a little stressful, and that's just because the game's mechanics out. And I think this game is an early stage, so that's another reason why people need to look at this a different way. It feels like an early stage game, so just give it a chance. It's free to play. Enjoy it. Okay, I'm hopping all over the place. Let's get back on track. Okay, so I like the game. It's fun to play. It's fun to just relax. Now let's go on to what needs to be addressed. So again, the invite system. It needs a invite. You gotta be able to invite your friends. Another issue is, or the biggest issue is, what I'm finding is the whole werewolves. The werewolves are a bit too OP. If you can see, or if you heard me, there's 3 of them. I kind of think that needs to be down to 2 werewolves, in my opinion. I think 3 is too much for this game, especially if they're working together in a pack of 2 or 3. It's too hard to fight them, and it's almost impossible to win that battle. So I would maybe limit them down to 3, or increase the lobby size from 24 to maybe 30. That's the only way I can see around this. Okay, so another thing would be, with the werewolves, they're so fast. They are incredibly fast. Even in their human state form, they're fast. So what I would do is, if they're running on 2 legs, I would reduce the speed either by a good 10 to 15%, and on all 4 legs, I would reduce that either between 15 to 20%, because once they see you and once they run at you, it's over. They're on you. They're so quick, and they're also pretty hard to hit. So I would significantly reduce their speed a little bit. I get it. They're like a monster. You know, they're a werewolf. They should be fast, but it's a little bit too fast, and that needs to be down a little bit. A third thing would be the player. Wow, I can't even read my own writing. I don't know what that says. I'm gonna skip it because I can't read. Me and Ben, the guy you can see up top left corner, we were playing this for a couple hours, and we were just talking about some things that could be fixed, and I don't even know what I wrote down. I don't even know what he told me to write down. So, anyways, buff shotguns. There's a 4th thing. The shotguns are quote unquote supposed to be significantly power towards werewolves, but they're not. They're not that great. Even with people, they're not that great. Shotguns are really, really bad in this game. You can watch right now. I think he just shot me with a shotgun. It did no damage. He shot me again. Yeah, he's hit me with a shotgun right now, and look at the damage it's doing. Shotguns need a significant buff to both players and werewolves. So shotguns I recommend do not use them. I would rather go for an AK and a sniper loadout if you could. But if you have to use a shotgun, go for it, because I mean, maybe you're just good with it. Maybe it'll save your life. But for us, it's not that great. It's not that great. Okay, and going back to the werewolves, there's another huge problem with werewolves. I guess this would be like problem number 5, is when the werewolves hit you, they stun you, and that's kind of bullshit, because once you're stunned, you can't do anything. You're stuck sitting there. So it's basically a death sentence. So yeah, I would just remove a stun, because I just think that's just too overpowered. Not only are werewolves fast, not only do they do a lot of damage, not only do they have a lot of health, but they stun you when they hit you, and that's a little bit too much. That's a little bit too much. I think that needs to be removed. Another thing would be, I guess, problem number 6 is new buildings. There's not that many buildings in the game. If you play this game and you land at all the buildings, they're all the same cabin, just put around the whole map. They're all the same cabin. So either I would design 1 or 2 other types of cabins, maybe add like a 3rd floor cabin, or like a new cabin. Just add a couple of new cabin designs. Maybe add like 1 or 2 firewatch towers. Just add a little bit new buildings in the game, because it's a little bit bland. It's a little bit bland with just the one type of building all over the place. Going back to the werewolves, another issue with werewolves is they can get inside the building. Now, I guess that's okay, because then people would just camp inside buildings and the werewolves won't be able to kill them, but I also think it's kind of unfair. Now, I don't think they can jump through windows, they only have to go through doors, so there's a bonus, but still. So maybe do a system with a campfire. If you keep the campfire on, the werewolves can still go in, but maybe like start doing damage to the werewolves, because in a way, aren't werewolves only supposed to be at night? So like if they get touched by daytime, I kind of feel like they shouldn't. So okay, I'll get on with that after. So the campfire should do damage to the werewolves over time, like a nice amount of damage, like maybe 10 ticks a second or so. So like, yeah, if you want to run in and do some damage, go for it. But if you don't, then don't go inside. And then back with daylight. So the game goes through daylight for like a couple minutes, then it goes through nighttime for like 5 minutes, and then it goes through daytime for like 3 more minutes, and the game ends. So during the daylight time, I think you should extend that a little bit longer. Same thing with the nighttime. So overall, the game needs to be extended by like a good another 5 to 10 minutes. Make it a little bit longer. So in daytime, you start as a werewolf. You start off as a human form, so keep it that way. Okay, so like give us a chance to actually kill one of the werewolves at start, because it's so hard to kill them at start when you first start in the game, because first of all, you gotta get the guns, you gotta go find them, and they're still incredibly fast and strong in their human forms. So increase the daytime so we have a better chance to kill them before they enter their werewolf stage. Another thing is the gun types. There's only currently 4 guns in the game, or 4 gun types, so there's technically 5 guns in the game. There's 2 shotguns. You got a fully automatic shotgun and a lever action shotgun. Then you got the AK-47, and then you get a Kar 98 sniper rifle, and then the revolver, which has silver bullets. So to start the game off, 5 guns, that's decent, but I think they could add a few more gun types in the game. Maybe add a crossbow that can do some damage to the werewolves. Maybe add a new submachine gun that's better for PvP players. Just, again, I'm gonna see this game as an early stage, so maybe having some new guns a month or 2 down the road might help the game a little bit. I'm already impressed with the character designs. The characters look really nice. The armor is really cool looking, and the cosmetics are pretty decent. So I'm already happy with the character models. It's just the game's lacking some momentum, or some like sparkle, or something. The game's missing that touch, So like adding some new things and fixing up some things would just make this game way better. I really do enjoy the game. It's so fun. And if you guys don't follow me on Twitch, my name is GhostFava. Follow me on Twitch, because I've been streaming this game. If you really want to check it out and watch me play it, feel free. I generally enjoy this game. It's so fun to just relax and play with. But let's move on to a few more things I want to address. The graphics, they're decent, but for like a kind of a horror battle royale vibe, I would go for more of a darker woods feel. And by that, I would make the grass a little bit of a deeper green. I would probably increase the height of it as well, make it a little bit taller so it's a little bit easier for you to lay down and be hidden. The trees, I would probably make them a thicker pine, like a darker pine as well. And probably just add a little bit more fog around the ground. You know, I would give this game a little bit more of a creepy vibe, you know, just imp it up a little bit. You want to be afraid of a werewolf coming at you, not like, oh, it's a werewolf, GG's. Like, you want to be terrified. You don't want to just give up. You want to be terrified. So, making it harder to see the werewolves come would just give you that surprise effect. Like, oh, fuck, there's a werewolf, you know? So, make it a little bit creepier, you know? Go out, come on. Like, add some cobwebs. Add some, like, darker, thicker bushes. Add some more grass, more trees. I don't know. I generally just think this is such a good starting game, like a fun little battle royale, and like that's what threw me off. Like, I didn't think this was a battle royale. When I saw the trailer, I'm like, oh hey, it's a new Dead by Daylight game. 1 werewolf versus 3 or 4 survivors. Like, that's pretty cool. But no, it's a battle royale with 3 werewolves. Like, it's so different and so random. I think that's pretty much it. I can't really think of anything else I would recommend about this game. I might make a part 2 on this. So overall, let's re-go over everything in order. Limit the werewolves down from 3 to 2, or add more players in the lobby. Reduce the speed on both 2 and 4 legs, either by 10, 15, or 20%, depending on the, you know, how fair that is. I would personally buff the shotguns, maybe 10% towards, and when I say 10%, I'm thinking like 10 damage, you know? Like, I'm not thinking like 100 damage. Like, 10% for me is like 10 damage. So, I would buff the shotguns either 10 to 15% to PvP and maybe 20 to 25 to werewolves. Because, like, if you have a shotgun and the werewolf's in your face and you're hitting that werewolf in the face, that should do a decent amount of damage. So, I think that's fair. You know, give a shotgun some love. New buildings, you know, add a couple new designs for cabins, maybe add some tents and stuff around the map, maybe add a couple firewatch towers, or maybe add like a drive-in movie theater, you know, somewhere around the map. Just add like little drive-ins, a couple cars, you can sit behind cars and hide. Add some new guns. A submachine gun would be nice, especially for PvP. Add a crossbow, because come on, dude, like silver bullets and crossbows, that's like typical werewolf stuff. So add a crossbow. Maybe improve the graphics a little bit. You know, make it a little bit creepier, because, you know, it is kind of more of a creepy battle royale vibe. So you want to be afraid of running into players. So you want to be afraid of a werewolf charging at you. There's 2 other things on my list I have written down, but I really don't know what they are. Oh, one of them is more ammo. My friend never has ammo. I don't think the ammo is that big of an issue, but maybe kind of like steal that Fortnite ammo crate. Just maybe add like a couple ammo crates around the map, or maybe just some ammo just laying on the ground, kind of like PUBG has, just ammo. So maybe just add a little bit extra ammo just for those, you know, 2nd and 3rd players in the group who can't really find any ammo. And the last thing on my list, I really can't find it. But anyways, that's gonna be it for this video. I don't think I'm going to show off this full video, because I don't think we make it. But, yeah, I recommend you guys give this game a try. You know, again, it's free to play on PlayStation 4. You know, it's free. How much more do I gotta say? You know, it's a free battle royale with a hint of horror. It's enjoyable. You know, you might have your moments where you think it's bad, but just enjoy it for what it is. I see this game as a beta, and I can see it getting better throughout the months. So maybe try it. You don't like it, come back in a couple weeks. Try it again. If you don't like it, come back in a month or 2. Maybe there'll be some updates. Maybe the game will improve. Just give it some time. Every game needs time to improve. Not every game can be perfect when it first comes out. So this is, don't even think about it, a 24 human survivor mode with 3 werewolves hunting you down. You have to get all 3 map checkpoints to find the last extraction point in the game. Get to extraction point, call the helicopter. You got 6 minutes before that helicopter leaves. You also can get right on it, or you can bait the werewolves or bait the last players and kill them. Yeah, it's a cool game. It's a cool game. It's a cool concept. It came out of the blue. Like, it just came out of nowhere. Like, I didn't even, like, heard of this game until 2 days ago. I didn't even think this game was a Battle Royale until I played it. Anyways, guys, again, follow me on Twitch if you want to see more gameplay on this. I will post my wins, because I end up getting 3 wins of this game already. I will post my wins, so if you guys want to check those out, you can. And, yeah, it's been a nice little conversation, and I hope I did okay with explaining my opinion and ideas for this game. I hope you guys agree with me, for those who do play this and do see what I'm talking about. Or if you guys don't know what this game is, and if you hear what I just had to say about the game, maybe it will inspire you to either give it a try or wait a minute or two to play this. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed me explaining this video. I don't do these too often because I don't like talking, because I'm horrible at explaining things. And if you guys enjoy me as a content creator, or you enjoy what you just watched, maybe give me a subscribe and maybe go follow me on Twitch, because I do stream and I do upload almost every day. And if you guys are just looking for someone to talk to, I'm always open to talk. So thank you, and goodbye. Oh, they're there.
Yeah,
they're there. They're distracted. Fuck that. I'm out of here. I'm gonna wait till they call it, and then I'm gonna leave with them. Fuck, dude. No, but where else are gonna push them? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Wait, if they leave, can we still have a chance to leave? Yeah, I think we still get a chance to leave if they leave. Oh, the helicopter's coming.
Get stuck here.
I'm out. I'm out of here. I'm gonna wait until the world starts fighting them, and I'm gonna quickly book it.
I'm gonna get stuck here, watch.
I'm out of here. Or should I just fucking full send it, taking them both out?
Yeah, full send it, take them both out. You won't. I don't believe you can.
Was that just a werewolf I just saw? Okay, there's a werewolf there. There's a werewolf up there. He's guarding it.
Fuck.
Where did the survivors go?
They're dead. It's just one more.
He was just here. Where did he go?
Look, there's only one more. It's me and you, and one more.
Oh, he's shooting him. He's shooting him. Fuck, I'm going for it. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. Oh, the helicopter's shooting him. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Distract, distract, distract. No, he's stopping me. I got it. I got out.
We won.
I made it.
We won.
Did you make it?
I got it.
Let's go.